The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Dodgers with lofty expectations this season, and why not? They're the defending World Series champs. Singy, it's become so hard in today's game to go back-to-back as champions. Why do you think that is?
Boog, I think it's because of the competition level and the parity that we're seeing in baseball. But yeah, you're right. It is very rare. The Yankees won 3 years in a row from 1998 to 2000. But over the next 20 seasons, nobody else was able to repeat. I think there's less of an imbalance at the top, and teams can compete by combining good internal development with smart, well-timed moves to bring in help from the outside. And once you hit the postseason, anything's possible.
And now,
it's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and pitching in this game, Justin Steele. What do you look for here?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And that one fouled off. Turns and fires the Betts. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Shohei Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fastball is outside.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
2 strikes.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. John Birdie at the plate. That one fouled off.
One of the many challenges two-way players face is enduring a full season. I mean, the sport is very demanding as it is. You start the year with a ton of energy, but by August, it's easy to forget what city you're playing in. That's why it's tough for players who want to do both. Not only do they need to excel at 2 different areas of the game, but they need to sustain that success over a long period of time for it to be justified.
1 out, base is empty. Upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Smith gathers, throws, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. And there's a foul ball. That one the other way. Hernandez hauls it in to end the inning. Second inning set to go. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That is upstairs for ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The lefty fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Misses inside. It's 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. And that's outside, and the count's full.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Corner. Tosses to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Will Smith to the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. Slice to right, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Strike 2. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Here comes Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Ian Happ now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And delivers outside. All right, Singer, you know him at dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal. Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the third inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Flares it into the outfield. Nice grab. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. Turner takes it to the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. And he's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 is the count.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and Nat back here at the friendly confines. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the veteran shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Just missed. In the air, left field. Hernandez snags it, 1 down. And now it's Miguel Amaya.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And ball 1.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
1 out, the runner at second here on opening day. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Amaya stands at second with 2 gone. And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now
One away.
the left fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. Now a screamer into the outfield. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Ground ball left side. Birdie fires over to first, and they get the out on Smith. That ends the frame. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. So up now for Chicago, John Birdie.
Oh, that's out.
Just missed.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Edman makes the play, and there's 1 down. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one blasted deep to right. Going back on this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Tucker rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, safe. And they trail by 1.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
1 out, runner at second. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And that's in there at the knees.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Just missed. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And now it's filled up.
We got full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So now Turner in on that right side. In there, and it's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That ends the inning. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Steele back to work. And that one ripped into right. Tucker makes the catch. And a quick out number 1. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines. Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with
toss to Turner, and the Dodgers are set. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Just missed. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and Swanson is set down. And now Miguel Amaya.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And makes the grab. 2 down. Crow Armstrong in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Into center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Betts chasing that time. Hit hard, base hit. So man aboard. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40+ home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And it stays fair. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. He boots it. 1 runs in. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and
Now pitching for
here
the
comes a new arm for the
Chicago
Cubs, Tyson Miller.
Number 49.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have.
On the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. The batter now will be Will Smith. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The right fielder, number
1st and 2nd, 2 outs.
Pajes.
Stepping in, Andy Pajes. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cubs 1. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th. And now Nico Horner. Now a drag bunt, third base side.
You know, these Cubs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Birdie in the box again, takes a strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1. Nope, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on here on opening day.
Well, I think the key,
Outside.
I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Strike 3, Shohei gets the K. Cubs. New inning getting started. And now here is Max Muncy. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Happ on his horse. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And a 1-2. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Tommy Edman at the plate. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter. Michael Conforto. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And a swing and a miss.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Miller, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. On the ground, right side, Horner. The throw to first, and that is the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Michael Conforto. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. Suzuki leading things off and takes a strike. And it's fouled off. In the air, right side of the infield. Rojas sizing this one up, and there's one away. In Happ up to hit. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And there's a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Good eye right there. and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. The throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing. One down. Here's Turner now. Foul ball there.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very...
What a stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan.
Now pitching for the Chicago
Here at Wrigley
Cubs,
Field, ready to begin
number
the eighth.
24,
Now, Mookie Betts.
Caleb. Field ball.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
See that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. So man aboard. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Julian Merriweather up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Brazier getting loose as well. And here it comes. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Betts over at first with one away. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Will Smith will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see.
Now pitching for
So
the
they
Chicago
turn to the
Cubs,
veteran pitcher in this spot,
number
Colin
53.
Ray.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right side, Tucker should have it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now, John Birdie. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That's a strike. Chop back up the middle. Betts. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Birdie off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And now it's Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. That one ripped, but foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one.
Now
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it
Miguel
hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And the batter now, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And now two aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. His first homer of the year. It's 10-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like.
Now pitching for the
So out of the pen
Chicago
comes the
Cubs,
right-hander, Ryan
number
Brazier.
54.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ryan.
So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani.
Ball.
First pitch misses. Swinging a foul straight back. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's
Inside, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Swinging a foul straight back. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Right-hander kick steals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And 1-2.
2 strike.
Back foot slider struck him out. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now 10-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Right through there for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. That misses off the outside edge. That missed by a lot. And now 3-1. Check swing, called strike. Runner at second, nobody out. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, This guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 10-4. Miguel Amaya now at the plate. And base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did.